Shavasana is relaxation pose. Asana just means pose. So when you hear me saying asana, it means pose, stretch. So bringing the feet as wide as the corners of the mat. Just let the feet become wider than the hips. Turning the palms upwards to relax the shoulder girdle. And gently tuck your chin here so you can feel the back of your neck lengthening. I've popped everybody onto mute now, so if you want to put your music on, you're very welcome to. So just feeling the length of your spine on the ground, or if you're seated, nice and long and fluid spine as we relax into Shavasana. And relaxing the mouth here as well. Become aware of your mouth. If you're holding your jaw, please relax your jaw, soften the mouth, the tongue. Just feel the tongue widening. Lovely. And you can feel your feet are nice and wide, wider than the hips, toes turning out. And then just feel the hips. Are they feeling a little bit sensational here? Can you feel any tenderness or tightness? Are your hips giving you a little nudge of awareness to maybe readjust? You can bring your feet to the floor and knees together if your hips are sore. If your lower back is a little bit tender, support yourself. And this is nice here. We're just going to give ourselves 3 minutes to reconnect with our bodies, coming out of our busy minds before we practice, and reconnect with how we're feeling. So feel the breath coming in and out of the nostrils as the ground holds and supports you. Feel your breath coming in and out of your nostrils. Warm and cool breath here. And notice how your breathing is today. Just have a little reflection here. Is your breathing light? Is it heavy? Is it deep? Shallow? Fast or slow? And the great thing about yoga is we can really be conscious with our breathing. We can lengthen our breaths. So if it feels nice, start to bring the breath deeper. Exhaling a longer exhale. So feel the breath coming in, down into the belly maybe, into the ribs, and then exhale longer, releasing breath out. And this time we're going to breathe in and feel the belly expand and the ribs and the chest, the heart with breath and energy. And I want you to open your mouth and just do a nice audible sigh. Release, release, release. Lovely. Let's do that 2 more times. Filling up with fresh energy here, bringing the breath down into the belly, the ribs, the chest, the heart, under the collarbones. And then you open your mouth and you enjoy a nice audible sigh. Enjoying one more. Take your time. Lovely big breath in, fresh energy. Open the mouth and release. Lovely. Allow the breath to come into its natural flow, natural rhythm now. Just feel that automatic breath coming in and out. Natural flow, natural rhythm. Noticing your breath, feeling, maybe hearing your breath. Coming in and out. Natural flow and rhythm. And then bring your awareness down into the feet. Let's have a body scan and see how we're feeling. Feel your feet and toes. Feel your ankles, calves, your knees. Feel the thighs. If you're holding any habitual tension or tightness, just let it go. Feel the buttocks, the hips, Notice any tense spots in your back and just release, let it melt into the ground. Bring your awareness to your hands, feel the palms, the fingers and thumbs, backs of your hands, the wrists. Noticing your arms. Becoming aware of the armpits and along the sides of the body, coming into the front of the body where your belly is, your waistline. Up to the heart, the chest, the throat. You can have a swallow with your throat. Creating space in the throat, relaxing the jaw. You might like to just turn your jaw side to side, loosening up there. Feeling the head relax. Notice across the forehead and around the eyes here, the eye sockets softening. That lovely radiant energy in the eyeballs. And the cheeks relaxing. And just notice how you're feeling from the soles of your feet to the top of your head. Reconnecting with how you feel. From the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Full awareness into your whole body here. How do you feel? How are you feeling? And if this feeling had a voice, what would it be saying to you right now in this moment? If this feeling had a voice, what would it be saying to you right now in this moment? Feeling more reconnected to your body, prepared for your practice today. Our focus today is digestion, how we digest life at the moment and digest through our body, reconnecting with that fire in the belly. So let's think about that today as we practice. So feel the breath becoming deeper now. Nice deep breath into the chest, uplifting breath. As you exhale, start to add a little bit of movement to your toes and your fingers. You might like to turn your head side to side. Again, releasing the jaw. We tend to clench the jaw without realizing. Have a big stretch and a yawn, if that feels nice. Rolling the wrists. And we're going to begin by just mobilizing through the body, warming and mobilizing. So please come onto your backs. And we're going to bring the knees into our chest here. Bringing the knees into our chest. Fingertips are very light on the knees. And I'd like you to circle your knees round so you're connecting with the lower back here. Lovely massage here. And it's a really nice way to loosen up any old circulation and energy in the lower back, the sacrum. And waking up those kidneys and adrenal glands. Let's go around the other way. Take a big fresh breath into your lower back. Thinking to yourself, I go with the flow. I go with the flow. I release and let go. Beautiful. Now fingertips very light on the knees, and we're going to take the knees out and around in different opposite directions now. Beautiful, Teresa, beautiful. And I want you to really bring your mind into your hips and imagine your hips are smooth and shiny. They're glowing. Smooth and shiny, healthy hips here. And bring the breath, welcome the breath into your hips. Lovely, let's go around the other way. Bring that breath in, lovely deep breath. We've taken the weight off our hips here, gravity away as the floor supports us. And I want you to breathe in, nice deep breath as we mobilize through those hips. Gorgeous, lovely. And then we just have a little rock side to side. Really nice way to start the day for your lower back. A lot of intensity on the lower back through the day. Gravity, all our functions. Just a lovely, easy breath into our backs. Think to yourself, I am always supported. I am always supported. It's a nice one for your back. So we're going to maybe hold the knees or bring the hands down, you choose. We bring the knees and we're going to squeeze the knees into the chest and take a big belly breath. Lovely one for nourishing the tummy, the digestive tract. So take a big breath into the belly. And then bring your knees above your hips as you exhale out the mouth. Squeezing the knees, big belly breath. And exhale. Apana Asana. Really releasing and letting go here. Nice deep breath in. Great if you have IBS or worrisome tummies. Think to yourself, I digest my life with confidence and ease. Lovely. Really nice big breaths. Big HA breath. Big sigh out. Bringing that nourishing breath into the belly. Let's do 2 more. And exhale. Notice if you're tensing your feet, just relax the feet. And exhale, knees above hips. Brilliant, lovely. Well done, guys. We're going to lift the feet up in the air. So you might want to bend your knees, or you can really stretch those legs, pressing through the heels and waking up the hamstrings now. You can roll your ankles round one way, looking at your feet. Beautiful feet, say hello to them because we forget they're there half the time. Rolling the ankles around one way and the other. Wriggling the toes. Relax your shoulders, relax the mouth. Point your toes, flex your heels. Point and flex. Just waking up all those reflexes through the vessels in the legs, back to the heart, helping your immune system. Stretching the calf muscles, stretching the hamstrings. It's all good. Lovely. And then we're going to hug the right knee and bring the left foot to the ground. Now you can lengthen your left leg if that feels nice. See how that feels? If you've got sore back, keep the left foot on the ground. And we're just having a little roll with the ankle again, one way and the other. Breathing into that right side of your digestion tract now. Sorry, I can't talk. Digestive tract. The lower back, and enjoy how that feels there. Breathing into the belly, lovely. Now let's take one more big breath in. And if it feels nice, I want you to tuck your tail, tuck your chin, and just curl up nose towards knee. Brilliant. If you're feeling a little bit more energetic, you can hold the sole of your foot and really squeeze yourself in here. Big squeezy hug, lovely deep breath. And then we lift. Bring the head down and lift your right leg back up. Lovely. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull up through the pelvic floor, connecting with that inner strength now. So pull up through the pelvic floor and belly and lift the left leg up. Have a little point and flex. Lovely. Rub the back of the thighs if that feels nice. Brilliant. You might want to open your legs wide and just see how that feels through the hips and the inner thighs. Nice wide stretch there. Bring the legs back. We're going to hug the left knee and bring the right foot to the floor. Brilliant. And again, if your back is really strong, you can just lengthen your right leg away. It might feel more comfortable for you. And we're going to breathe into the left side now. Left side of our digestive tract, the colon, the lower back, all the reproductive organs there. Really nourishing breath. Breathing in and exhale. Think to yourself, I let go. I release, I let go. And if it feels nice, you can breathe in for this one. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, lift the belly to your heart, and then tuck the chin, nose comes towards knee. It's a real squeezy hug, this one. And if you want to, you can hold the sole of your foot, squeeze in a bit more. Nice big breath in. Thinking to yourself, I digest life with confidence and ease. There's lots of changes going on at the moment, so this is a nice one to focus on how we're dealing, how we're adapting and dealing with these changes. So let's now bring the feet to the floor. We've got our feet rooted to the ground there. Lovely. How are we doing? Brilliant, guys. So you've got your feet on the ground. I want you to spread your toes. Spread the toes. The feet are hip width apart. Lovely. We're just going to do 3 bridge rolls here. So you can have your hands down, but use your feet to lift you. So tuck the chin, press into the feet, and just lifting up, waking the spine. Chin comes into the little crook of your neck, the depression of your neck, and then we roll back down. This one is a lovely one to open the shoulders, mobilize through the spine, allowing everything to balance and flow here. So think to yourself, I am perfect balance. I am perfect balance. That's it, pressing into the feet. Let the feet do all the work. Soft shoulders, soft mouth, lifting up here. I am perfect balance. That's lovely. Well done, Christine, beautiful. And then we roll all the way back down. I want you to open your arms nice and wide now. You can have palms up or down, you choose. And we're just going to bring the knees, let them flop over to the right. Just let them flop over to the right. Lovely. And then turning the head side to side, loosening up through the neck. Nice soft mouth. You can smile here. Enjoying your yoga, breathing into your spine. Lovely, nourishing breath. And then bring the knees up and let them flop over to the left. So we go right to left because that's the flow of your digestion. Right to left. And we're thinking about how we digest life with confidence and ease. So turning the head side to side, just breathing into the neck and shoulders, making sure we're keeping everything relaxed, releasing any pent-up tension or tightness. Beautiful. Let's bring those feet back to the ground. So we've got the feet nice and grounded there. Hips are heavy. Lovely. We're going to bring our right foot onto our left thigh. And we're just lifting up the left leg. So I just want a nice easy stretch for the outside of the hips here. If you have sciatica problems, this is a great one to do. So you're relaxing your shoulders, your head. Some people like to hold the back of the thigh, but don't stress your neck and shoulders. You can just lift your left leg higher. And we're here breathing into wherever we feel our stretch now. Thinking to ourselves, I go with the flow. It's a nice way just to practice your yogas, to keep the positive thoughts flowing. So we quieten down all that chitter chatter, that negative chitter chatter in the mind. So you can choose any of these lovely positive thoughts, or you can create your own. You can create your own. Let's bring the left foot down, and now we're changing over. So left foot comes onto right thigh. Relax the shoulders, let them rest, and lift up the right leg. And you may feel this on the outside of the hips. You can lift higher if you want more. And then create a nice positive thought here. Something like, I am open to new ideas. I create positive change. These are lovely thoughts to have. I am open to new ideas. I go with the flow. Nice deep breath into those thoughts and stretch. And then bringing the foot down. We're going to roll onto our right side now. Coming up using your hands and elbows. That's lovely, Sarah. Well done. We're coming onto our hands and knees. I want you to spread the fingers and thumbs, really splay the palms. So I don't know about you, but I'm always on my keyboard or phone, driving. So it's quite nice to splay those palms and get a big stretch. You do have most of your nerve endings in your hands and your mouth. So relax the mouth and stretch out those hands. So hands are under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to lift the chin and tail and feel an extension through the spine here. So open your collarbones. Brilliant. Breathing in and then exhale, tuck the chin and tail. And lift your belly when you do this. So lift the navel to spine as well. Lifting the navel as you lift your chin and tail. And then exhale. Brilliant. So just doing that a few more times in your own time, just enjoying how that feels. So with yoga, you can explore. Nothing is exact, just it's how it feels for you. So you can explore, and we call it sahaja, it's spontaneous flow. So whatever feels nice, just go with it, go with the flow. Lovely. Now we're going to do the lion breath, which is a great way to get rid of any old toxins, or anything we don't need in life. So thinking about that, we're going to breathe in, taking a nice deep breath in here. And then what we do is we exhale, lifting the chin and tail. We stick out our tongues and lift the eyeballs as high as we can with a big exasperation. So breathing in, into the belly, into the hips, the ribs, the chest, and then lift your heart. Really sticking that tongue out. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice big breath in, fresh energy, fresh breath coming in. And then lift the chin and tail and stick out the tongue as you exhale anything you don't need. That's a really good one. Lovely. And then just come back into that nice cat. And lifting up, flexion, extension for the spine. Thinking to yourself, every cell of my body is filled with fresh, happy energy. I like to think that every cell of my body is like a happy emoji bouncing around, full of happy energy, fresh energy, and health. Lovely. So we're going to see how the down dog feels today, the good old down dog. So you may want to tuck your toes and lift. If the down dog's not for you, then please stay on your knees. If you have sore wrists, you can do the down dog on your elbows, okay, where you just lift up with the knees like this. Or if your wrists are okay, then we press into our hands and we lift up. And I want you to bring your head between your arms, tucking your chin to create long neck, nice soft mouth. You're up on your balls of your feet today because we're going to pedal through the legs and just have a little wriggle through the hips, exploring how this feels. So really soften your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to come soft like melted chocolate. And we're lifting the tailbone up through the ceiling because this is a really nice one too, a really lovely one to lengthen the spine and clear the mind. So you may want to tuck your feet in a little bit and lift the tailbone a bit higher so you make a big triangle with the whole body. So just bringing your feet a bit closer towards your hands will give you a good strong base. Lovely, well done, that's lovely. And then we're just pedaling through the legs, softening the mouth again, tucking the chin to make sure you've got nice long cervical spine. And here, let's see how it feels to turn the chest and bring our sternum all the way towards the right. So we're looking under our right elbow. Take a big breath into your thoracic twist here. And then turn your chest and look all the way under your left elbow. All the way onto the left elbow. And take a big breath into your upper body. Thoracic twist, beautiful. And then come down onto your knees, hands and knees. And just sink into your heels. We're going to roll those wrists because they've woken up a little bit now. Excellent. So we're just rolling those wrists, lovely. And then I want you to bring your hands together so you're just linking the fingers, bringing them behind you. We're going to open up the chest, nice big breath in, lift your chest, lift your eyes. Feel that nice stretch across the chest. And relax there. And then you're going to bring your hands to your right hip. And then bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Now, if you can't link your hands here, just bring them behind you with the palms together. And the right ear comes to right shoulder. And you're probably going to feel this through the left side of the neck. Just think to yourself, I release and let go. If you've got any projects this week, you're going to talk to somebody, then a really nice affirmation is, I communicate clearly and effectively. That's a nice one. I am heard. And then we lift up, bring the hands to the left side. So you might just have your palms together or you can link the fingers. And then we bring left ear to left shoulder. You can close your eyes, breathing into the neck, let the shoulders relax. Think to yourself, I am heard. I communicate clearly and effectively. It's a good one if you've got a project coming up, if you're Zooming later on. Very nice. And we come back. Brilliant. So from here, we're going to come back into cat or down dog, you choose, on your elbows or hands. We're lifting up as we exhale, tucking the chin, feeling long through the spine. And think to yourself, my mind is clear. So if you get a headache, this is a great one. Just come into a down dog, take some deep breaths into the head. Great one to clear the mind, great one to clear brain fog, headaches. So we're breathing in now, nice deep breath. Exhale, my mind is clear. And we're going to look to the hands, bend the knees and bring our right foot between our hands. So you might want to just use your right hand here to push that foot forward, and left knee can be up or down. So you choose up or down. If you're feeling quite energetic, you can keep your left knee up, or you can bring the left knee down. So feel the right foot holding you now, nice support there, strong foundation. You're going to lift the arms up, breathing in, uplifting, beautiful breath, and then bring the hands down and exhale, press back. So you can have back knee up or down, you choose, but this is a one-legged fold, so Ardha Hanumasana. And then we do that again. So lift your arms overhead, breathing in, think happy thoughts here. What makes you laugh? What makes you smile? And then exhale, we're pressing back. Now think about your breath as we breathe in and think happy thoughts here. You can even smile, breathing into the hips, the belly. And as you exhale, you're going to lift the pelvic floor, lift the belly and connect with your inner strength. That's really nice, lovely. Bring that right foot back. Feel that connection with the earth. Take a deep breath in and we take the back toes and lift the back knee into a nice lunge. And we exhale to plank. Coming into plank. So I want you to feel that your hips and your shoulders are in line. You're going to take a big strong breath in now to the belly. And exhale, lifting the pelvic floor, lifting the belly to your heart. We then bring the knees down and exhale all the way to the floor into cobra. So you have your bellies on the ground here, your hips, and the hands are just sort of beside the ribs. And I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together. So the elbows come in. Imagine your elbows are touching. Toes are on the floor. If you have a sore back, please open the feet wide. But if your back is good, you can bring your toes closer together. Now we're breathing the belly into the earth here, really connecting the navel to the ground. And then as you exhale, just rocking side to side, pressing into the hands. So we go side to side here. This is really good to connect with the calming response, parasympathetic nervous system in the belly. This is where we help to calm the nervous system. It's a great way to strengthen the abdominal walls. So breathing into the belly here, pressing the bellies to the earth. Really helps digestion and nourishes all those organs in the belly. Life resides in the tummy. So take a nice big breath into the belly and think to yourself, I trust in myself. I trust in life. That's a nice one. Now, coming back to the beginning here, you might want to breathe in and exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades a bit more, lifting your heart, squeezing the bottom. You can feel the hips, the groin pressing into the earth. As you lift your heart here, the back is nice and strong. Taking another deep breath in, we exhale, pressing back to down dog. Lovely. So really tuck the chin in, nice long spine. Have a little explore here. Bending the knees. Pressing into the heel of the hands. Thinking to yourself, my mind is calm. Every cell of my body is filled with fresh, happy energy. And we look to the hands, we're going to bring the left leg through. So your left foot comes through. You might need to use your left hand just to help. You can have your back knee up or down here. Just want to make sure you can see me. I'll move over a bit. There we are. So the left foot connects to the earth. So imagine strong roots into the ground there. We're breathing in, we're lifting up. So back knee can be up or down, remember. Nice big belly breath. And then exhale, we're pressing back. Beautiful. Think to yourself, I have all the strength and energy I need. I have all the strength and energy I need. Breathing into the belly. I have all the strength and energy I need. And as you exhale, just feel the pelvic floor perineum lift. Belly comes to the heart and feel your inner strength there. Beautiful. Coming back onto that left foot now. You can lift your back knee as you tuck the toes and exhale into plank. So you've got your hips in line with the shoulders and feel that strength there, that boost of energy and strength through the core. Breathing in, and then we exhale, we're going to bend the elbows and we lower to the ground. And you're bringing the hips to the ground. Beautiful. You can bring your head to the floor. You might want to put your head on a block or a blanket or the floor. And just breathe into your belly here. Have a little rock side to side. Connecting your navel to the earth. Lovely. And what we're going to do here is we're going to bend the knees now. We are going to reach back towards the ankles. You can just hold on to your trouser material, onto the crook of the little hem of the leggings there or trousers, or you can hold your ankles. But I want you to either bring the head to the ground or look forward. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the bottom. We're breathing our bellies into the earth as we exhale and lift. Or you might just stay nice and low. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, feel the strength through the back of the body and allow your chest to open, the thighs to lift. And again, nice deep breath in. And exhale, lifting up, feeling strong and powerful here. Feel all of those systems in your body flowing, energy rising. Now we relax down. Bring in the hands now. Bring your hands by the rib cage there. Tuck your toes and come into cat or down dog, whichever one feels comfortable for you. Coming up into the cat or down dog, just being comfortable with what you're doing. Have a little explore here. Enjoying how that feels. Tuck your chin, lengthen the back of the neck. Lift the tailbone through the roof. Long spine. And think to yourself, every cell of my body is filled with happy, fresh energy. And then we're going to bend the knees and just gently come, bringing the hands and the feet close together. And you may have your knees bent here. You may need to hold a blanket now or a block, whatever feels nice for you. Just to take if you have high blood pressure, keep your chest in line with your hips. So you might need to bend your knees and just stay here. Okay, if you're feeling okay through the back, then tuck the chin. And I like to shuffle those shoulders one way and the other way, just hanging loose here. Surrendering and loosening your grip on life. I let go. Make a nice yes with the head. Loosening the neck and then a no. And whatever, and just shuffling those shoulders, really loosening up. Feel the feet holding you, supporting you. Strong foundational feet. Knees are bent. We're really letting go here and just surrendering. Taking a nice deep belly breath in. And exhale, relax, relax, release. Think to yourself, I surrender. I trust in life. It's a nice thought. And then we're very gently, we're going to lift up onto fingertips and lengthen the spine here. So you've got a lovely long spine. Press your tailbone away. tuck your chin so you can feel from the top of the head, we have a very long spine. You're lifting the belly, you're squeezing your shoulder blades, so you're feeling strong and long through the spine, through the back. It's like a standing plank. So lift the tummy, the navel to spine. Nice deep breaths in and out. Lovely. And then we're going to look forward and start to bend the knees, sinking into our heels here. And then we open the arms up wide. And I want you to rise up very slowly. So let the feet press into the earth and lift you. Let the feet do all the work. You're looking upwards and you're rising up. Brilliant. Just going to adjust my computer. Rising up. So you're not becoming dizzy. Just take your time. Bring the hands overhead. And exhale. Hands come across heart. Well done, guys. Just give the wrists a little roll after all the down dogs and lunges there. Well done. So feel the feet on the ground. We're strong now. Strong mountain pose. Stood here with a long spine, lifting up through the top of the head and shoulders relaxed. Knees are always slightly bent, just so you can, the knees are like a shock absorber for the back. So keep them bent, don't lock them. Always nice and soft. And what we're going to do here is come into the half lotus, but standing, or the tree. So if you prefer, you can keep your right foot on the ground and bring your left foot to the side of your right ankle for tree. We're going to find some calm and balance in our life. Or you can bend your right knee a little bit and bring the leg, the ankle across the thigh for half lotus. Ooh. See where you are. And we're here for 3 or 4 breaths. I want you to breathe in, nice deep breath. And then feel the pelvic floor and the belly lift. So imagine your tummy is kissing your heart. Just imagine the belly lifting. If you're in half lotus, it's quite nice to press the hips back a bit, keeping your heart lifted, and you may feel a little bit of a stretch there. And just think to yourself, I find calm and balance in my life. I digest life with confidence and ease. And then we change over. So again, you might like the tree pose, Viksasana, where we just bring the foot to the shin or the calf or the ankle, or if you're quite balancy today, I don't know if balancy is a word, you can bring your foot to your thigh, or if you like the half lotus, where you bend your left knee and rest your ankle on the left thigh. Keeping the heart lifted, let's breathe into the belly. And as we exhale, we're lifting the pelvic floor for our core balance, lifting the tummy, and then relax the shoulders. Well done, guys. Beautiful. That's brilliant, David. Well done. Lovely deep breath. I have calm and balance in my life. If you wobble, you're using more muscles, so it's okay. Let's come back down. Brilliant. Take a nice deep breath in here. Bending the knees, we're going to lower down the way we came up. So just very gently coming all the way down, lowering with the bent knees into our fold. And you're just going to relax here and let the shoulders shuffle. Make a nice yes with the head, loosening your neck. A no and a whatever. Rolling the shoulders, shuffling and loosening any tension. Breathing in and exhaling, letting go of any grip on life. Any tension, tightness, release and let go. And think to yourself, I surrender. I trust in life. And then we very gently bend the knees. Bending the knees here, we're coming down to sitting. How are we doing? Got all caught up here. Are you all right? Yeah, lovely. Well done, guys. So we're going to just finish off with a few twists now. Twists in yoga are very nice to help your digestion. to get that fire in the belly and to massage all the organs and stretch the spine. That's why we do twists. So thinking about twisting, if you have any lower back issues, be careful. I like to sit down and twist because it keeps the hips stable. So you're turning from your heart, your sternum with the twist, not from the hips, okay? So think about turning from your heart. The only part of the spine that can twist is the thoracic part and the neck. So thinking of twisting from the heart to keep the back safe. So we're going to turn to the right first from the heart and just look over our shoulder. Very simple. Relax the thighs, don't let them grip. Beautiful. And I want you to bring the breath now into the belly, into the lower back. And imagine like a dishcloth, when you wring out a dishcloth, that's what we're doing at the moment. We're wringing and twisting through the organs, the lower back, the digestion, squeezing out anything we don't need, any toxins, anything that irritates us in our life. So think about this symbolically as well. Breathing in, fresh energy, and exhaling anything you don't want in your life anymore. Release and let go. Let's do one more. Softening your left thigh, your left hip. Just relax there. I digest life with confidence and ease. And then we come back to the middle. And we're going to go to the left now because your digestion works from right to left. So keep that spine nice and long and lifted, lifting your heart. We just turn from the heart and from the neck. And we're breathing in, down into the belly. So let's breathe down into the belly. It's so nice to have time to breathe down into the belly instead of up in our neck, in our chest, in our busy lifestyles. So bring that breath down. It's a really nice way to strengthen the calm and response. Your belly is your emotional brain. So let's breathe some calming breath into the belly. Think to yourself, I walk forward into my life with confidence and ease. I walk forward into my life with confidence and ease. Lots of changes going on in everybody's lives at the moment. So just imagine yourself thinking to yourself, I've got this. I've got this. I walk into my life with confidence and ease. Breathing into that lovely thought. And exhaling, we come back to the center. Brilliant. So we're just going to feel our strength now, feeling our strength that we have, our inner strength, because we have got this. And we're going to come into a little bit of a boat. So what's quite nice is if you have your blanket or your block or pillow, you can put your feet on your blanket or block. And we're thinking about that nice long spine again. So relax the shoulders here because they won't help you be strong in your tummy. So just relax the shoulders and lift up through the top of the head. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, opening the arms. If you want to, you can lift one leg or both legs, strong boats. And as you exhale, I want you to pull up through the pelvic floor and belly and feel that inner strength, really connect with how powerful you are. Lifting up, strong, long spine, and then come back down. Bring your feet, hands to the floor, and we're just going to bring the feet to the floor and lift up and open up into tabletop. It's a great one to strengthen and open up the front of the body, strengthen the back. So squeeze the buttocks, pressing into hands and feet, lift your hips, and then we come down. So we're going to do that 3 more times just to really connect with our power and strength we have. So we can really feel, sometimes we forget how strong we are. So you might be here or feet on your cushion. You can lift open. Just do what feels comfortable for you. As long as we're breathing in, nice deep breath. And as you exhale, you can feel that connection through the core muscles, lifting the belly. Beautiful Navasana. And then bring the feet down. Bring the hands down and lift open. Just to really feel that strength. Think to yourself, I have all the strength and energy I need. And then we come down. 2 more times. 1 or 2, do whatever you can, it's brilliant. Lifting up, keep the hands on the thighs or open up the arms. Woo! I'm really trembling here. Nice deep breath in. I have all the strength and energy I need. And then hands come down, feet come down, and we lift up and open up and feel the beauty of your body here. How amazing you are. All that lovely strength and energy flowing. And we've got one more now. Just one more. Lifting open. Remember, you can have your feet down. It's not wrong. Just keep comfortable. And then breathe in, exhale. Imagine your tummy lifting to your heart. Woo. Bring the hands down, the feet, and lift up into tabletop, squeezing the buttocks, lifting your heart to the heavens. I have all the strength and energy I need. And then we come back down, lengthening the legs. Brilliant. You can bring your blanket and your pillow now onto your shins or knees. You're very welcome just to rest your hands or make a pillow. And again, lift your heart. So we've got long spine and we come forward. So you might need to move the pillow because we're going to bring the head. So you might need 4 or 5 pillows today. You might need just 1 pillow. But we might be here, stucking the hands in the little fists. And rest. Feel yourself just pressing through the heels slightly and the tailbone away. If you're high up, that's fine. Everybody's lifestyle is very different. So just see where you are. But see if you can use the cushions, pillows as a support. And I'm going to stay here for a whole minute now. For a whole minute. And we're going to enjoy breathing into the belly. So forward fold here is very nice to just bring your focus inward. That's lovely, Liz. Bringing your focus inward. And that's what we do in the winter time. We're bringing our focus inward. A little bit like hibernation, really. Nourishing. Contemplation. Time to reflect on what we've been doing through the year. Bringing our focus inward. And then bring your breath into the belly here as we nourish all of our digestion, reproductive organs. That's it, lovely. You can stay lifted up and hands on the cushion if that's more comfortable, but close the eyes so it brings you in to your body. Just feel the breath coming in and out. And we're going to practice a little bit of calming breath, which is quite nice if you ever get overwhelmed. You breathe into the belly, a nice deep breath into the belly. Feel the belly up like a Buddha belly. So breathing in. You hold for a second. And then you just purse your lips and blow very gently out through pursed lips. Like you're breathing out through a straw. So we breathe into the belly. Holding the breath for a second. And then purse the lips and create a really long, relaxing, blowing exhale out through pursed lips. So don't push the breath, just let it flow. Lovely. So we'll do 5 more of those. Relax the shoulders, breathing into the belly. Feel the belly on the thighs, maybe. And then we purse the lips. Long, relaxing breath out. Your exhale is probably going to be about 6, 7, 8 seconds long. So breathing in, nice big Buddha belly breath. Hold for a second. And then pursing the lips. Feel the belly emptying. And almost as you're emptying, you can feel the pelvic floor lifting, perineum, just to squeeze out that last bit of breath as you relax and release. And just notice how you're feeling there now. Notice how you're feeling. Allow the breath to become its normal, natural flow. Notice how calming, or maybe it's irritating you. There's no right or wrong. Just notice how you're feeling. That's a really nice one. Breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for a second, and then exhaling for a longer breath, 6, 7, or 8. Very calming. And if you're feeling low, really nice breathing technique is to breathe in for 6 and exhale for 6. So an even breath in and out. It's quite nice to uplift. Calming is breathing in for 4 and having a longer breath out. Uplifting is even breaths in and out. So we're just going to very gently now use our hands to come up. I'd like you to make yourself comfortable. We've done all our hard work, so we deserve a relaxation. So I've got a nice guided relaxation. You can sit up, you can lie on your sofas. The joy of being at home is you can make yourself nice and comfortable. Maybe put some socks on or a blanket over you. You're welcome to have your eyes open or closed. And I have a lovely guided relaxation here. It just helps to lay still for a moment, to allow us to soak up all of today's stretches, movements, breath work, and allows the nervous system from the inside to strengthen. Just a few minutes. So let's make ourselves nice and comfortable. Take a big breath in and squeeze the body. So we're going to just tell the nervous system it is time to relax. So breathing in, I like to make fists with the hands, squeeze the feet, the buttocks, tuck the chin, the shoulders, squeeze the face all the way, tight, tight, squeeze. And then exhale, release and relax and soften every part of your body. And then take a lovely deep, fresh breath in. And exhale, calming breath out. Allowing yourself to relax and strengthen here for the next few minutes. All you need to do is listen to my voice as you allow your body to settle in and your breath to become its own natural flow and rhythm. Natural flow and rhythm. Automatic breath. Natural flow, natural rhythm of breath. And as you breathe and relax, I'd like you to imagine that you're sitting by a campfire with some loved ones and friends. Sitting by a campfire. You're surrounded by loved ones and friends. You're all enjoying yourselves, keeping warm. The ground is firm. You're comfortable. You can feel the warmth of the fire on your skin. And the warmth permeates your whole body. The warmth of your friends and loved ones. And the fire before you. As you sit there enjoying the company, enjoying the warmth of the fire, you look into the flames. You see the flickering shapes and the colours, and the glowing embers. The flames are burning brightly, yellows and golds. Sometimes you see greens and blues. Yellows and golds, greens and blues, flickering away in the flames. Occasionally sparks fly up and wisps of smoke into the air. The fire creates both warmth and light. You watch the flickering light and shadows it creates. As you think to yourself, I digest life with confidence and ease. I digest life with confidence and ease. I digest life with confidence and ease. See the flickering flames, yellows and golds, blues and greens. Feeling the warmth of your loved ones and friends and the fire. I digest life with confidence and ease. So feeling the ground beneath you, becoming aware of the room you're in. Maybe you can hear the rain outside on the windows. Enjoy a nice deep breath into your chest now, nice uplifting breath. Just let it go. Start to add a little bit of movement to your toes and your fingers, encouraging yourself nicely back into your Saturday morning. Just adding any movement to the fingers, the toes, maybe rolling the wrists, turning the head side to side. Everybody okay? You might like to give your knees a hug and gently rolling onto our right sides. Coming up to sitting to close our practice today, ready for our weekend ahead.